So sometimes the hardest thing to do is to step back, not because we don't care, but because we care so deeply, so earnestly, that the idea of pulling away feels like giving up. We want to show up. We want to be present. We want to love people out loud. But here's the truth we often forget. You don't have to be constantly present to be deeply valued. Yeah, I know it's hard. That's why it's called letting go, right? No, this isn't about inflicting punishment or playing games. This is about slow, steady growth. I'm going to share 3 truths with you today, 3 reminders that might change the way you approach relationships. This is about understanding that the most loving thing you can do for yourself is to allow space in your life. That absence can speak volumes. And boundaries aren't walls, they're bridges to mutual respect. These are powerful ideas. Stick around and let's explore them together. No. 1. Why we don't let them go. We cling, we give, we overextend. Not because we're weak, but because we believe on some level that if we just stay, if we just give enough, they'll finally see our worth. But the more we try to prove our value by staying visible, the more invisible we become. When you're always available, always giving, always there, it becomes easy to be overlooked, expected, taken for granted. And slowly, without even realizing it, you begin to fade. Not from their lives, but from your own. No. 2. The shift, pulling back with grace. So what if you stepped back? Not out of anger, not out of manipulation, but from a place of self-respect. What if you allowed your absence to speak? Letting people feel what it's like when you're light, your warmth, your energy isn't right there whenever they want it. This isn't about playing games. It's about reclaiming balance. It's about showing yourself and them that your presence is a privilege, not a guarantee. When you step back, you create space, and in that space, people have the opportunity to feel, to notice, to remember. Because appreciation is often born in absence. No. 3. Letting absence do the talking. You don't need to remind someone every day how valuable you are. Sometimes what's missing says more than what's said. When you stop reaching, you begin to observe. Do they reach back? Do they notice the silence? Do they show up without being summoned? Because here's the thing, the right people won't need you to chase them. They'll feel your absence and they'll find their way to you. Not because you demanded it, but because they value you. And the ones who drift away, let them. They are making space for people who recognize your worth without needing to be reminded. Number 4, the gift you give yourself, and while they feel your absence, you get to feel your presence again. You begin to remember who you are when you're not constantly performing emotional CPR in someone else's story. You rediscover your own rhythm, your own voice, your own joy. You invest your time in your healing, your growth, your passions. You refill your cup, not with their validation, but with your own energy, and something incredible happens. You stop needing to prove your worth because you feel it. You no longer panic in the silence. You welcome it. Because you know that love, real love, doesn't dissolve in distance. It deepens? No. 5. Boundaries aren't rejection. Letting people miss you isn't rejection. It's not abandonment. It's not punishment. It's a boundary. It's saying, I care about you, but I care about me too. I want connection, but not at the cost of my peace. It's refusing to beg for attention. Refusing to over-explain your needs. Refusing to sacrifice yourself just to stay in someone's orbit. And from that boundary comes clarity. You see who steps forward and who was only there when you were constantly giving. No. 6. The power of observation. When you choose to step back, you also choose to observe. Notice how they respond to your absence. Do they reach out? Do they ask about you? Do they make an effort to reconnect? Their actions will speak volumes about the depth of their feelings for you. If they genuinely care, they'll go out of their way to find you, to communicate, to express how much you mean to them. On the other hand, if they don't make much of an effort, if they don't seem to notice your absence, or if they casually let you slip out of their life, it's a clear indication that perhaps they never truly valued you to begin with. Their lack of concern will serve as a wake-up call, showing you that you deserve better, that you deserve someone who appreciates and cherishes you. In essence, observation becomes a tool for self-protection, ensuring that you're not wasting your time and emotions on someone who isn't willing to reciprocate. Number 7, presence over perfection. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being present. Your presence matters more than any grand gesture or promise. Show up for yourself first and foremost. Tend to your own wounds, nurture your own dreams and desires. When you do this, you naturally radiate a magnetic energy that's hard to ignore. This energy will draw the right people into your life, those who appreciate and respect you for who you truly are. You lines start to recognize a pattern where those who once took you for granted suddenly want to be a part of your life again. They'll try to win you back, but it's important to be cautious. Take your time to observe their actions. Have they changed? Are they willing to put in the work to rebuild trust? Or are they just trying to fill the void you left behind? Don't settle for empty promises or casual attempts at reconnection. You deserve more than that. By taking this approach, you'll not only gain a deeper understanding of yourself, but also attract people who value your presence. You'll build connections that are rooted in authenticity, respect, and mutual care. It's a transformative journey that prioritizes your well-being and leads to more meaningful relationships. No, 8. Embrace the pause. Instead of fearing the pauses, the moments of silence or disconnection, embrace them. These moments offer a chance for reflection, growth, and self-discovery. When you take the time to pause, you can reconnect with yourself on a deeper level. Reflect on your values, goals, and aspirations. During these moments of quiet, you may gain clarity, insights, and a renewed sense of purpose. You'll discover your strengths, passions, and what truly matters to you. This self-awareness will empower you to make intentional choices in all aspects of your life, including your relationships. By embracing the pauses, you'll be better equipped to navigate challenges, set boundaries, and pursue your dreams with confidence. You'll find that these moments of stillness become catalysts for personal growth, leading you on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. No, 9. From neediness to independence. Many of us have been conditioned to seek external validation and approval. However, it's crucial to shift from a mindset of neediness to one of independence. When you're overly needy in a relationship, it often stems from a lack of self-worth and a fear of abandonment. You may feel that your happiness and well-being depend on the other person's approval or attention. But this kind of dependency can be toxic and unsustainable. It is essential to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and recognize that your value doesn't come from anyone else's perception of you. Embrace your individuality and celebrate your unique qualities. Build a fulfilling life that brings you joy and satisfaction regardless of other people's opinions. This newfound independence will allow you to approach relationships from a place of equality and mutual respect. Instead of relying on someone else for your own happiness, you'll be able to contribute to a partnership where both individuals are supported and valued. Remember, true fulfillment comes from within. It's not dependent on someone else's approval or attention. Nurture your own needs and prioritize your own well-being. And as you do, you'll find that your relationships will flourish. Number 10. Don't chase love. Love shouldn't be chased. It should find you. When you enter a relationship with the mindset of chasing love, it often stems from a deep-seated fear of being alone or unworthy of love. You may find yourself constantly seeking validation and reassurance from your partner, hoping to fill the void of insecurities within yourself. However, this approach can be exhausting and lead to a sense of desperation. Instead, shift your focus to building a strong sense of self-worth and self-love. Recognize your own value and understand that you deserve love that is freely given and deeply cherished. As you cultivate self-love, you'll naturally attract partners who appreciate and adore you for who you are. Remember, love shouldn't be chased. It should find you when you least expect it. When you focus on nurturing your own well-being and happiness, you open yourself up to the possibility of encountering love that is genuine, fulfilling, and life-enhancing. So release the need to chase love and instead create a life that you love. Prioritize your own joy, growth, and fulfillment, and watch as love finds its way to you. So what will you do today to honor your own presence? What small step can you take towards creating space in your life for the magic of absence to work its wonders? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support and inspire each other on this journey. And if you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to share it with others who might benefit from these words. Together, let's rewrite our stories and embrace the transformative power of presence.